What's going on, everybody? It's Spicy Topics. Cardi B is in the news again, honey, because according to a woman named EMANI ELLIS, who worked as a security guard in Los Angeles, she got fired. But that ain't the half. Cardi B put hands on this woman. I'm going to read y'all this article, which of course it came from TMZ, but I don't want to read from TMZ because TMZ has a tendency to help out the people that they like. What I mean by that is they give Cardi B words, and you know Harvey, he's a lawyer, so I believe that he helps her, and I'll show y'all what I mean in a second. So let's take a look at the article. Cardi B sued for allegedly assaulting security guard who violated her privacy. There you go. There you go. So you see how they said violating her privacy. Now we know Cardi B can't even spell, okay? She can't hardly speak, and it's not an excuse that she's Latina, because she's lived in New York for however long age she is. She's been in America. She had the education we had. She completed at least most of her high school, if not all. I don't remember if she graduated or not. I believe she did, because she did some college. So she should have better English than what she speaks. I feel like she does that because she thinks the shit is cute. I feel like she does that because she think it's cute. That's what I feel. Because the Latina accent is cute. But when you constantly misspell words, misplace words, run on sentence, it's too much. It's too much for me. But yeah, let's continue this article. Cardi B is being sued by a female security guard who claims she assaulted her. But Cardi says otherwise. The woman named EMANI ELLIS filed suit against the rapper on Friday in Los Angeles County Superior Court. According to the lawsuit, Ellis was working in a Beverly Hills medical building on February 24th, 2018 when the incident occurred. So why is it a problem? Because I know people already, because Cardi already addressed it on her Twitter, and I will get to that. Why is it a problem that this woman waited a whole 2 years, practically? Well, 2 calendar years. Why did she wait this long? Well, let's look at all the other people who coming out after 30 years accusing people of stuff that happened 30 years prior. Even attacking Rick James, who has passed away, talking about he did this, did that, back in 1979. So that's 41 years ago. So why not? Why not? My problem with this whole matter is that Cardi's done a lot of things and she's still free. People around her are being arrested, being charged, but she's still free. Currently, she is going through litigation, and she has been for a while. But what person can go to court and tell the court that you are gangsta and come out free? Only a selected few. Cardi had just left the doctor's appointment when the guard approached her trying to record video or take photos of her. Cardi, who had yet to reveal her pregnancy, asked her to stop because she didn't want to be recorded. She would have been about 4 months pregnant with her daughter Culture at the time. Now we do know that Cardi, when she's out in public, she does not want to be recorded half the time. She does not want. There was an incident, I even did a video on it, with the I believe it's Univision reporter that was trying to get an interview with Cardi. Cardi B asked her politely, please, I don't want to be recorded. Just leave me be. I'm not made up. I'm not pretty. You're a pretty girl. And the reporter persisted, which really aggravated Cardi, but she walked away. Her dad was still behind, so the reporter tried to interview her dad, her father, and that's when Cardi B got a little upset. She got more aggressive. She was cursing a bit, and it could have got ugly, but thank God it hadn't. But there was a lot of talk about that. My thing is, you're a celebrity. You are a celebrity. So what part of being a celebrity entails not being asked for interviews or being recorded, being taking photos of the celebrities? What part of that does not entail that? The fact that this article just said that Cardi was at a doctor's office. Just listen, she's at a doctor's office. During that time, there was a lot of rumors that Cardi had a cold sore. Cardi may have had an STD. So in my mind, if I'm thinking like Cardi, I would be thinking, okay, so I'm in a medical office. People are going to say she's got this, she's got that. She's already anxious. This article says that she was pregnant at the time, which is crazy, because if you're pregnant, why are you even engaging in being aggressive like that? Hormones are high, but at the same time, you have to look past that. You have a baby inside of you. I know 14-year-olds, 16-year-olds that get pregnant and they know how to handle themselves because they understand that they have a baby growing inside of them, especially at 4 months. The earlier term, you definitely don't want to aggravate that child. So for her to not use self-control, knowing that you're a celebrity, knowing that people love you at that time specifically because you just came out with Bodak Yellow and it was hot. Everybody was loving that song. Everybody was loving Cardi B. That took her straight from D to A list. Quick. And the fact that you arguing with some person to the point where it becomes physical is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. That's when the security guard became upset and an argument ensued. A building staffer reportedly tried to break up their fight, but claims things never got physical and there were no racial slurs. Who is this person? Because for one, how are you breaking up a fight that does not exist? It said that it says that someone tried to break up the fight, but there was no fight. So that does not make sense. Again, stop perpetuating people that do things violently. They claim, they profess to be gangster. They profess to be a blood gang member. They can handle that stuff. They can handle whatever comes to them. For her to be so boastful about being a criminal with no charge is like a slap in the face to everybody that served time for stuff they didn't do, or for petty crimes. Even for people that did the crime, for her to be able to be free and be okay, and y'all perpetuating this for her, I find a problem with that. Because how do you break up a fight, but then 2 words later say that there was no fight? This makes no sense, and that's why I'm calling it out. It does not make sense. And as far as the racial slur, we can give her that. We can assume that because Cardi is known to throw racial slurs out. Why wouldn't I think that there's a racial slur? There was controversy with EMANI ELLIS because she was light-skinned. She appeared to be Latina. It doesn't matter if she's Latina. It doesn't matter what she is. The point is racial slur. It don't have to mean she's black. It just means, and no one said she was black in this article. What they're saying is you spewed out racial slur. But that's not all she spewed out, honey. Ellis alleges that Cardi then used her celebrity status to get her fired from her job as a security guard. However, a rep for the medical building says that Cardi's doctor and patient coordinator were the ones who called for Ellis's firing because they felt she had violated Cardi's privacy. And this is what I don't respect right here. Let's get to the point, because y'all trying to make it like Cardi wasn't the reason that Ellis got fired. So let me ask you this. If Ellis had not met Cardi, period, would she still have her job today potentially? Okay, so the fact that she had an encounter with Cardi and she no longer has her employment with this security employment means that Cardi is the reason she's fired. I don't care who came to who. The point is that she had a job, but following meeting Cardi B, she no longer has employment. Call it what it is. I just get so irritated, for real, when people don't call things what it is. Like, you living in a delusional state when you can't call things what they are. You want to perpetuate, you fluctuate, you all over the place. Be what it is. The woman does not have a job. Prior to ever meeting Cardi B, any encounter with Cardi, she had a job. So that would tell you it doesn't matter who initiated her getting fired. It had everything to do with her. So in essence, Cardi is the reason that this woman got fired, period. And again, the fact that they're throwing out this privacy, they know HIPAA, okay? Cardi does not know anything about HIPAA. She didn't know her rights. She did not know her rights. I can imagine she's very aggressive. She's hormonal. She's already who she is without being hormonal. She likes to tell people she want to fight. She used to say that on her Instagram videos all the time. I want to fight. I want to fight. So she's always looking to fight. She has that energy where she likes trouble, likes drama. She likes to beat on people. And that's what she enjoys doing because that's what she said repeatedly. Again, I'm calling it what it is. So the fact that what I'm thinking, she doesn't know anything about HIPAA until Harvey from TMZ would have given her the idea that that's, no, Cardi, you can fight this. That's a violation of your HIPAA rights. That's a violation of your privacy rights. But how did that violate her privacy rights? Why would she act up if she didn't want a response over somebody recording her? I would fight it too. You a celebrity and we in the public, HIPAA or no HIPAA. I did not release any of your medical information. I didn't say why you're here. I didn't assume. I didn't start rumors. Simply just wanted a video or a photo. And it had nothing to do with the setting where we're at, because this is a public place. And I am allowed to pull my camera out and put it wherever I want to, unless I'm asked not to by authorities. But my thing is, you are a celebrity though. So why, I don't get it. So Ellis is suing Cardi B for assault, battery, and infliction of emotional distress. Okay, so here's the part where I missed, but I'm going to put it real quick. In the docs obtained by TMZ, Ellis alleges Cardi struck her in the head, face, and body. You get mad. So she's fighting. She struck her in the head, she struck her in the face, and she struck her in the body. So you know she's fighting her. But that's not it. What I said earlier was she spewed. That's not all she spewed out. Also, Cardi spit on her and used profanities and racial slurs. I think I missed that part, but that's why I read it again, just in case. You spit on her. Is it that serious? Were you spitting on people? That is the most gross, disgusting, disgraceful, lowest, ratchet, tragic, just the ghettoest, nastiest person to do something like that. This person is a rat. She a rat. She a possum, yo. She's a muskrat. She's a gutter rat. This girl is nasty. Anybody that spits on you, that's the most gross thing. If you do that to somebody, you nasty. I don't want to apologize. You could do a lot of things to a person. You could fight them and whoop they behind. But when you spit on somebody, that is the most gross thing you could ever do to somebody. It's even nasty to say. I don't even like to use the word. I'm only using the word because I'm telling you, it is what it is. And that's what I'm saying. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. See, people want the fame. I see this with celebrities like Cardi. They want the fame. They lazy. Lazy. Why I say that? Because you want to just get the money. You don't want to put the work energy in to write your own stuff. You got to buy all your hits. You just want to get on the stage and twerk. That's easy for you. That's what you done. You love stripping. That's what you did. How I know you love it? Because you strip. You doing it on stage. Anytime you get on stage, you poking your behind out in someone's face and trying to twerk and seduce, entice, and say, "Ooh, I can do this better than your girl." Like all that. You're insinuating all that. So you want all the fame, but you don't want the fact that when you out in the public and people who buying your tickets, or people that watch you on these different social media sites where you can make money from, you don't want pictures, or you don't want your fans. It was an instant when she was pregnant, when she was in the mall, she was about to fight somebody, a fan, because they wanted to embrace the person that they liked. This chick fights her fans. She violates her fans. She's disrespectful. You want the fame, but you don't want to do the work for it. That's how I know you're not a God-given talent for it. Because a God-given talent knows how to be in the public. When it comes to not feeling like taking pictures and photos, they already equipped with how to handle people. They know how to deal with people. They just have it in them because, again, their talent is from God. They've really been given this talent. People that's not God-given talent, that run their mouth and say you don't have to, in this day and age, you don't have to write to be a rapper. These people ain't real rappers. These people are not really talented. They're not. They're man-made. They self-made. And that's why they don't last. They don't have longevity in it. And that's why they eventually, the people that love them start to hate them. Because they're making a mockery out of the talent. If you want to be a celebrity, I imagine you a celebrity when the lights are on or off. People who watch you, who listen to you, who support you, these people are out in the real world, and when you are face to face with them, how do you act? If you have a talent, you know how to act. It's in you to act. You giving everything. God don't just give you something and don't equip you with what you need to keep it. He makes provision for you. So if he blessed you with a ministry of singing, then of course you're gonna have the ability to endure singing at funerals, singing at weddings. You're going to have the ability to endure traveling. You are going to have the ability to be up late nights. You're going to have the mindset to work. You're going to know how to put words together. You have that intellect. I mean, this thing was shaped from before you was born. But these people, they want to be famous, but they don't really want to do the work. And I'm not for them. I'm not for them. But yeah, I'm done with that, y'all. I will be back for more commentary, catch up on the news, and see what's going on in the spicy topics, you know, and bring it to you from my perspective. Thank you for listening. Leave your comments below. Peace.